This is gonna be good.
Get aboard. Yeah, put the chair.
Live from Phoenix, Arizona, it's Steve Summers. Hey everyone, how are we doing today? We made it to Monday. How about you? Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you're with me today as we kick off another great week here on SSTV. Let's get it started, come on. So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody, goody. So you met someone you know how it feels. Goody, goody. So you gave him your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And it broke into little pieces. How do you do? So you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody, goody. So you think that love's a barrel of dynamite. Hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to you. Goody, goody for him. Goody, goody for me. I hope you're satisfied, you rascal you. Coming up this hour, we've got a couple of really bad jokes. Also, trivia on the way in about 28 minutes from now, today in history. Hang in there. So you met someone who set you back on your heels. Goody, goody. So you met someone you know how it feels. Goody, goody. So you gave him your heart too, just as I gave mine to you. And he broke it into little pieces. How do you do? So you lie awake just singing the blues all night. Goody, goody. So you think that love's a barrel of dynamite. Hooray and hallelujah, you had it coming to you. Goody, goody for him. Goody, goody for you. Your love has been denied. You've been taken for a ride. I hope you're satisfied, you rascal you. Oh yeah. Oh, here we are together. We made it here on this Monday show today, and I'm so glad you're with me. Thank you so much for the many folks who watch the show here on YouTube and also on social media. On day after day, hearts torn in every way. So ferry cross the mercy, 'cause this land's the place I love, and here I'll stay. On our show today, Ferry Cross the Mercy. I love that song. Goes back a little ways from the many songs I used to play back in the day as a kid. I say as a kid. What do you say we do it? Come on. I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world. that song, Ricky Nelson, late, great one. How many of you guys know who this guy is right here? Take a look at this guy. This guy right here. I had a chance to actually interview him and talk to him. I used to have a radio show called the 70s Shack many years ago, and this guy was one of a kind. What you see here was a cheerful gentleman who was absolutely still. When he was talking about his great hits, it was like he was talking about them yesterday. He was humble, generous, just an incredible human being. Ladies and gentlemen, happy birthday to the late, great Alan Oday today. Now, for those of you who don't know who Alan Oday is, he is a part of the 70s fabric of what some people would call cheesy music. But the fact of the matter is, back in the early 70s, it didn't matter. Later on, there were songs that he actually wrote for Helen Reddy. As a matter of fact, he wrote Angie Baby for Helen Reddy and wrote a bunch of other songs. One of his biggest claims to fame, and he talked about the first time he ever heard the song that he actually recorded and wrote, was called Undercover Angel. It came out, I think it was like 1977 or so. Anyway, he said the first time he heard that, he was driving through Los Angeles and he heard his song come on the radio. It was like, "This is me, everybody, this is me." He was rolling his window down. "This is me." He said there's a feeling you get when you're driving your car and you're hearing your song that you wrote and you're hearing yourself singing. It's a surreal moment. He said he'll never forget that as long as he lived. Of course, we lost him in May of 2013 at the young age of 72 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, the late, great Alan Oday. He was a wonderful guy. Enjoyed talking to him on the phone. In fact, there's nobody who could do that song justice, but I'll certainly give it a shot. It was a song, 1970 hits, Undercover Angel, on our show today. Oh yeah, come on. Yeah. Crying on my pillow, lonely in my bed. Then I heard a voice beside me, she softly said, "Wonder is your nightlight, magic is your dream." That's a hell of all she said, you see what I mean? Well, I say, what? She said, woo, 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 wee. I said, oh, Angel on our show today. My goodness, that's such a refreshing song to hear, because back then songs were just kind of cheesy. Some people said they were cheese or one-hit wonders or good old oldies, or what was the other favorite thing they used to call them back then? Anyway, hey, thank you guys so much for checking in the show today. I'm so grateful to have you here today, and I hope you had a great weekend. My weekend went pretty good around here, not too bad at all. I didn't blow up anything, so that's a bonus. Yeah, I had a problem a couple of weeks ago. I actually ended up blowing up my my slow cooker out in the backyard. I say slow cooker. That's actually a smoker is what it is. And I've learned never unplug a smoker. This is one of those electric ones you plug in. So I still know how. I've got the videotape on that. I'm going to have to pull it up on the show and show it to you. I was all proud of my smoker. I plugged it in, was getting ready to put the meat on, you know. It was smoking really good, and I thought, oh, this is going to be good. Took a picture of it, and it went like that. I've got it on videotape. I promise you, I'm going to show it to you this week. I'll do it on Wednesday's show, okay? We'll do it Wednesday's show. That'll be a lot of fun, something to look forward to. Hey, nothing wrong with a little self-deprecating humor, man. Things happen to me. I just share them here on the show. Not blowing something up is a good day around here, for sure. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's go back to some Righteous Brothers, shall we? Girl, I can't let you do this, let you walk away. How can I live through this when you're all I wake up to each day, baby? You're my soul, you're my heart's inspiration. You're all I got to get me back. You're my soul, you're my heart's inspiration. Without you, baby, what good am I? I never had much gold, but at least I had you. How can you walk out alone? I ain't got nothing left in you too, baby. You're my soul, you're my heart's inspiration. You're all I got to get me back. You're my soul, you're my heart's inspiration. Without you, baby, what good am I? What good am I? Now, baby, I can't make it without you. And I'm telling you, honey, you're my reason for laughing, for crying, for living, and for dying. What good am I? This don't make them like that anymore, do they? great other half of Bill Medley. Oh my goodness, those songs bring back so much great memories. All right, y'all. I don't know about you, but is it 5 o'clock yet? Come on. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered with oil, strumming my sixth string on my front porch swing, smelling the shrimp, they're beginning to fall. All right, I want y'all to sing with me. Come on. Just wasting away again in Margaritaville. There we are, right there on that boat. Searching for my lost shaker salt. Where's my salt? Anybody see my salt? Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo that I cannot show you, but it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. Don't tell my wife I haven't a clue. Just wasting away again in Margaritaville. Come on. Searching for my lost shaker salt. You may see my salt, it's over here. People claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I know it could be my fault. All right, sing with me now. How can you sing when you're dancing? I stepped on a pop top. Ow! Cut my heel and a cruise on back home. My wife always has a first aid kit ready. It's booze in the blender, it's soon never ending. That frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Here we go. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Oh yeah. Searching for my lost shaker salt. Where's my salt? You see my salt? You seen it? Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's sometimes my fault. Okay, it's always my fault. What am I talking about? Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know, I always know, it's always my fault. Hey, I learned that after a while. I am the default around here. Hey, you gotta be. You know what? That is the key to a happy marriage. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely, ma'am. Okay, you got it. Anything you say? All right, I don't know about you, but it's our Monday show today, and we just can't do just one, not just one country song. We gotta do two of them back to back. There's a little girl in our neighborhood, name is Charlotte Johnson, and she's really looking good. I had to go and see her, so I called her on the phone, walked over to her house, and this was going on. Her brother was on the sofa eating chocolate pie. Her mama was in the kitchen cutting chicken to fry. And Daddy was in the backyard rolling up the garden hose. I was on the porch with Charlotte feeling love down to my toes. But we were swinging.
Swinging.
Yeah, we were. But we were swinging.
Swinging.
Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging.
Swinging.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were swinging,
Swinging.
just a swinging.
Swinging.
Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sang. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging.
Swinging.
Now Charlotte, she's my darling, she's the apple of my eye. I'm down that swing with her, it makes me almost high. Charlotte was my lover, she has been since the spring. I can't believe it started on the front porch in the swing, but we were swinging,
Swinging.
just a swinging.
Swinging.
Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sang. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging.
Swinging.
I said, little Charlotte, she's as pretty as the angels when they sang. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in the swing, just a swinging. We were just a swinging away, I'm telling you right now. We were swinging.
Swinging.
We were swinging all over the place. Like that thing.
Swinging.
You get a little bit older, you might have a fear of the chain breaking.
Swinging.
Ow! Oh, yeah. Bring that little red ring around my hat after that song right there. How about you guys? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling groovy on a Monday. There ain't no good in our goodbye, yeah. It's true. True love takes a lot of crying. Oh, I'm trying. All right, y'all ready? Let's say no to what we've got. Don't let go, girl. We gotta run. Gotta battle, girl. Between us. Hang on, hang on, hang on to what we've got. Say you're gonna go and call it quits. You're gonna chuck it all and break our love. ladies and gentlemen, it is time once again, shall we? Come on. Woo! Oh my goodness, it is time now to play trivia today. Oh, we've got some trivia questions. We haven't played this one in a while. It has been a while. Thank you so much for the folks over at Trivia Channel for making it happen. We do it each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on the show. Thanks to our wonderful sponsor, Link Senior. Visit linksenior.com if you're looking for a way to bring news, information, education, and shows like this to your community. Maybe you have a few folks that aren't able to get out very often. They are the company to go to. I want you to look them up. Go to linkedsenior.com. Get engaged with their outstanding communications platform. Learn more. linksenior.com, our big sponsor here for over 2 years now. We sure appreciate it. Time now. You know how we do the trivia. For those of you who have not played trivia with us before, this is the easiest thing. We ask the questions. We give you 3 multiple choice. One of them is right. And hey, if you get it right, great. If you get it wrong, great. You learn something in the process. That's how we look at it around here. So let's kick things off. In which country would you find the city of Bangalore? Would you find it in Germany? Would you find it in India? Or would you find it in Russia? Think about the answer just for a minute. Kind of slow it down just a little bit in terms of those of you who may have just joined us. It gets kind of funny. These things go by so fast sometimes. We slow it down just a little bit. Germany, India, or Russia? Which one do you think it is? If you said India, you had it right. Good job. Bangalore is the capital of India. State has population roughly 8.5 million people, and you know they got a lot more people living there now. Oh, my goodness. Scarlet is a shade of which color? Is it yellow, red, or blue? Scarlet. Remember the scarlet letter? Think about that, and that'll probably be your clue right there. Scarlet is the shade of which color? Yellow, red, or blue? All right, good luck to you. Question number 2. If you said red, you had it right. There you go. It is a brilliant red color, which has a tinge of orange to it. It's like a bright orange red. All right, which author wrote the classic children's adventure of Huckleberry Finn? Was it Andrew Hunt, Mark Twain, or Ralph Moody? Ralph Moody, Mark Twain, or Andrew Hunt? We're talking about the classic children's adventure of Huckleberry Finn. See if you get it right. I'm sure most of you will probably get this one. If you said Mark Twain, you had it right. Did you get it? Good. Good. All right. Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, 1885, is the sequel to The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Both were written by Mark Twain. Great job for those of you who got it. All right. Where is Abraham Lincoln buried? Washington, D.C., Illinois, or Gettysburg? We're talking about Abraham Lincoln. Where is he buried? Washington, D.C., Illinois, or Gettysburg? See if you get it right on this one. Good luck. If you said Illinois, you had it right. After Lincoln's funeral in Washington, D.C., his remains were sent to his home of Springfield, Illinois, and that's where you'll find it today. Fear of open spaces or crowds may be related to agoraphobia, pedophobia, or endophobia. This is a good one. Believe it or not, there are people, especially after COVID, I'm not going out there. No! Yeah, at least not without a mask on. A lot of people, it shook a lot of people up, and still, COVID is still out there. Thank goodness we have a handle on it for the most part, but you might remember, if you can, be sure and get your vaccine if you need to. Seriously, stay safe. We want to keep you here watching the show, okay? Fear of open spaces or crowds may be related to agoraphobia, pedophobia, or endophobia. See if you get it right. Most of you probably will get this one. If you said agoraphobia, you had it right. It's an anxiety order where a person perceives the environment as unsafe with no easy escape, especially elevators. Help me. All right, Paddington Bear is often associated with which kind of food? Is it hamburgers, pizza, or marmalade? Paddington Bear, associated often with which kind of food? Hamburgers, pizza, or marmalade? See if you get it right on this one. Good luck. If you said marmalade, you had it right. Some people thought hamburger, right? I had a feeling. Paddington Bear is a fictional character in a children's literature. He loves marmalade. He just loves it. The love of marmalade has been popularized in marketing. So there you go. Paddington Bear just loves some marmalade. William Booth is the founder of which organization? William Booth. Is it the Red Cross, Amnesty International, or the Salvation Army? What do you think? Red Cross, Amnesty International, or Salvation Army? We're talking about William Booth, the founder of which organization? This is a great question. I love learning things on this show, and this is one of them right here. If you said the Salvation Army, you had it right. Good job. Salvation Army charity, which originated in London, founded by William Booth and his wife Catherine in 1865. There you go. All right, and that is our questions today. It went by so quickly. Oh, my goodness. That went by fast. Normally, it's like, 3 to 4 minutes? I think that one ended up being like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I think. About the size of an oldie anyway. All right, how many of you got most of them right? Be honest. Raise your hand. Did you? Did you? I see a few of you out there. Did you? You did? All right. How many got half of them right? You got half? Did you get half? Good. All right, that's good. All right, how many got a couple right? And that's okay, too. You did? Good. You got a couple? All right. All right, how many? Obviously, it's fun to play. We do it each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Same time, half hour on the show here. Half hour, and we always play trivia here on the show here on SSTV. And I know, somebody told me the other day, they said, Steve, your jokes are getting worse. Hey, it's not my fault. It's what they say. It's what they send me. Shall we do another one? All right, come on.
Is this another of your morbid jokes?
All right, time now for today's joke. Are you all ready for this one? This one was sent in to me by Cynthia K. Cynthia says, I watch your show all the time. I love what your backgrounds do, especially the dancing ones. So thank you, Cynthia. We certainly appreciate that. She says, I got a joke for you. And she says, what's orange and sounds like a carrot? What's orange and sounds like a carrot? Cynthia says, a parrot. A parrot. I think we went from bad to worse. Send in your jokes to me.
Hit the road, Jack.
Hey, it's not
and
my
don't you
fault.
come back no more,
Not
no
my
more,
fault.
no more, no more.
Send your
Hit
jokes
the
to me. We
road,
appreciate
Jack.
it. Come on.
And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Oh, woman, don't you treat me so mean. Meanest old woman that I ever did see. Yes, if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Now, baby, listen, baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back there on my feet someday.
Don't care if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good.
Well, I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go.
That's right, hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
What you say?
Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more.
Well,
Don't you come back no more.
I want you to
Don't
say,
you come back no more.
didn't understand
Don't
you,
you come
honey.
back no more.
So sorry.
And don't you come back no more.
Oh, baby,
Don't you come
please.
back no more. Don't you come back no
Oh, one
more.
more time, baby.
Don't you come back no more.
Oh, baby. Late, great Ray Charles on our show today. Let's go back and do a slow number showing. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best,
You did.
girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You're always on my mind. all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. And give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You are always on my mind. Always on my mind. Written by Willie Nelson, one of the songs we do often on this show. Thank you so much for that. Here we are Monday together, you and I. We made it through the weekend. Great way to start things off today. Incredible, Mr. Tony Olanded made this song famous. Going back a little ways, if you don't mind, hit it to me one more time. Stars won't come out if they know that you're about, 'cause they couldn't match the glow in your eyes. And oh, you and I, just an ordinary guy, trying hard to win me first prize. So in my dreams, the future is so bright. The gypsy told me so last night. She said she saw children playing in the sunshine. There were you and I in a house, baby, no lie. And all these things were yours and they were mine. Oh, my candida, we could make it together. Further from here, girl, the better. Where the air's fresh and clean. My candida, just take my hand and I'll lead you. I promise life will be sweeter, 'cause it says so in my dreams. Oh yeah, la 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 la. Dreams. That song goes back to the 60s. Oh my goodness. I don't know about you all. Woo! I don't want to lose a good thing. 'Cause if I got, if I do, I will surely lose a lot. 'Cause a love is better than any love I know. It's like thunder, it's like lightning. The way you love me is frightening. You've got to knock on wood, baby. I'm not superstitious about you. I can't take no chance. You got me spinning now, baby. You know why now? Now you're in that trance. 'Cause your love is better than any love I know. It's like thunder, it's like lightning. The way you love me is frightening. Gotta knock on wood, baby. Give it to me now. It's no secret that woman fills my loving cup. 'Cause she sees to it now that I ain't get enough. Just one touch from her, you know it means so much. It's like thunder, it's like lightning. The way you love me is frightening. I better knock on wood, baby. Oh yeah. I better knock on wood. 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 Think I better knock on wood. Oh yeah. Keep on knocking on that wood till all the knots come out, baby. All right, take a break right now. Let's find out what happened today in history, shall we?
This day in history.
October 3rd, 1995. In California, a verdict in the murder trial of ex-football player O.J. Simpson.
The jury in the above entitled action find the defendant Orenthal James Simpson not guilty of the crime of murder.
Simpson is found not guilty of killing his ex-wife Nicole and Ronald Goldman. 2 years later, a civil trial finds Simpson liable for the slayings, ordering him to pay millions of dollars to the victims' families. 1226. St. Francis of Assisi, the founder of the Franciscan order, dies. Known for his devotion to the poor, he is made a Catholic saint 2 years later. 1990. West and East Germany become one country again, reunifying after 45 years apart. That division lasted from the Nazi defeat in World War II through the fall of the Berlin Wall and the collapse of communism in Eastern Europe. 1951. Baseball's shot heard round the world in the deciding National League playoff game in New York. Bobby Thompson with the New York Giants hits a 3-run home run in the bottom of the 9th inning. The Giants beat the Brooklyn Dodgers and head for the World Series, losing to the New York Yankees. And 1955. Birth of two children's TV classics. Captain Kangaroo arrives on CBS. M-S-E-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. While the Mickey Mouse Club premieres on ABC. Today in History, October 3rd. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.
This Day in History.
This day in history. And by the way, we'd be remiss if we did not talk about this guy right here. How many of you know who this is? Yes, indeed. If he looks familiar, you remember The Twist, 1962? And you remember the song The Twist again, ladies and gentlemen, Chubby Checker. Yes, he's still with us too. Chubby Checker celebrating his birthday today. Happy birthday and many, many more to him. Also too, how many of you guys know who this gentleman is right here? I mean, American musician, singer, songwriter from the group called Fleetwood Mac, who had the 1977 number one hit Dreams from the worldwide number one album Rumors. Lindsey Buckingham celebrating his birthday today too. Lindsey Buckingham, and with incredible, also released like 6 solo albums, 3 live albums, probably one of the greatest guitar and songwriters of all time in my opinion. And of course, how many of you guys know who this one is? This wonderful gentleman right here. Trumpet player, vocalist, songwriter, founding member of the Stax recording group. A lot of people don't know who this guy is, but he was an important part of a group called the Bar-Kays back in the day. He's the only surviving member of the 1967 crash that claimed the lives of soul singer Otis Redding and 4 members of the Bar-Kays. You remember when Otis Redding's plane went down? Well, he actually survived back then. This is Ben Cauley. Late, great Ben Cauley of the Bar-Kays survived back then. His anniversary date of his birthday is today, born in 1947. Unfortunately, lost him on September of 2015. So there you have it. There's our birthday lineup today. Ben Cauley, thank you so much for all the many, many accomplishments. Our show today, as always, ladies and gentlemen, sponsored in part by Link Senior. Visit linksenior.com. Do patronize them. Go by them and say hello and check in and see everything that they have to offer. All the many great services they have to offer electronically. As I said, we've been doing this for about 2 years now with them, and it's just a real pleasure of being with those wonderful folks, Natalie and the gang over there at linksenior.com. Let's go back and do some Drifter songs as we start to wrap down our show today. We have a great rest of your blessed day today. Always look forward to seeing you all. See you on Wednesday for sure. All you have to do is touch my hand. Understand, and something happens to me that's some kind of wonderful. Anytime my little world seems blue, I just have to stop and look at you, and everything seems to be that's some kind of wonderful. Know when I'm in your embrace, this world is a happy place, and something happens to me that's some kind of wonderful. Oh yeah, know when I'm in your embrace, this world is a happy place, and something happens to me that's some kind of wonderful. Oh, there's some kind of sweet lips, oh, and those warm eyes, and those soft sighs, that's some kind of wonderful. Oh yeah. Well, folks, thank you so much for being a part of the show today as we wrap things up today. I love you so much. We do it with a lot of gratitude each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Moon River, wider than the mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. See the world, there's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, each and every one of you. Have a great rest of your day today. God bless. Have a good day tomorrow, and I will see you on Wednesday. You all take care of yourselves.